Have you ever wondered about the unsettling feeling that prickles at the back of your mind when you encounter something that defies societal norms and conventions? That feeling of discomfort, that sense of revulsion, is a psychological phenomenon known as abjection. The concept of abjection first emerged in post-structuralism, a cultural and intellectual movement that sought to challenge and deconstruct established structures and concepts. It was within this framework that Julia Kristeva, an influential French-Bulgarian philosopher, psychoanalyst and feminist, introduced the idea of abjection in her seminal work, Powers of Horror, an essay on abjection, published in 1980. Kristeva described abjection as a confrontation with our repressed, corporeal reality. It is the feeling of horror we experience when faced with the physical and mortal aspects of our existence, the parts of ourselves we typically reject or deny. The abject, according to Kristeva, exists in a liminal space between the subject and the object, representing those taboo elements of the self that have been cast off or rejected. The roots of abjection, however, stretch further back in time, finding their origin in traditional psychoanalytic theories. Both Sigmund Freud and Jacques Lacan delved into the experience of personal disintegration through the lenses of neurosis and psychosis, respectively. Abjection builds on these theories, focusing on the emotional response to the breakdown of personal boundaries and identity. Over time, the concept of abjection has found its way into various fields, from cultural analysis to social commentary. It is often used to analyze narratives of horror in popular culture, where the abject is represented by elements that disturb our sense of normalcy and order. Moreover, abjection has been instrumental in understanding discriminatory behavior. Misogyny, homophobia, and genocide can all be seen as abject reactions to the perceived threat of the other. It is a tool for understanding the marginalization of groups that deviate from societal norms, such as women, unwed mothers, people of minority faiths, sex workers, convicts, and the poor and disabled. In the realm of sexual discourses and gender history, Ian McCormick has highlighted the recurring links between pleasurable transgressive desire, deviant behaviors, and responses to body fluids in discussions of prostitution, sodomy, and masturbation during the 18th and 19th centuries. Here, the abject is associated with notions of impurity and uncleanness. In summary, abjection is a complex and multifaceted concept that has evolved significantly since its inception. It represents a psychological response to the disruption of identity and order, a reaction to the confrontation with our repressed corporeal reality. It is a lens through which we can understand societal norms, cultural narratives, and discriminatory behaviors. Above all, it is a reminder of the unsettling power of the other, the parts of ourselves and our society that we reject and cast off, yet continue to haunt us from the margins. As we reach the end, we pause to recognize the intellects who brought forth this compelling study of abjection. This video was presented by Dr. Shubda Chowdhury, a distinguished scholar in the domains of cultural studies, psychoanalysis, media, and international relations, who not only gifted her voice but also significantly contributed to the research, content development, and script writing. The stunning graphics and animations are the fruits of our gifted design team's labors, who have adeptly visualized these complex notions. The research and script writing was a joint venture by our dedicated content team, in which Dr. Chowdhury played role, aiming to make this intricate subject approachable and engaging. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all the experts and scholars whose works have profoundly shaped our perception and interpretation of abjection. And lastly, a hearty thank you to you, our audience, for us on this intellectual exploration. We trust this video has ignited your curiosity and prompted you to explore deeper into the mesmerizing world of cultural and social studies. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Thank you for watching.